Welcome to our channel Civil Services Times. I'm Rishi Sengraj, Executive Editor of CST Magazine. Today I'm here to discuss and analyze PT preparation for Civil Services Examination and how CST material can be helpful. Some of you must be very well versed with the PT examination, but many of you would be new to the examination. This video primarily focuses on how to start the preparation and focus points of prelims exam. If you like the content, please like and subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for the notification. Coming back to the syllabus, it is difficult to summarize the mammoth syllabus of UPSC. It requires a lot of tasking for a student to decide what to read and what not to read. This is exactly the point where our role begins. CST has been analyzing the trend of this examination at every level for past 25 years. So here's what we need to concentrate on at the prelims level. It is important to understand that this paper contains both current and conventional portion. Now, if a student completely relies on the current, the predictability level decreases. Hence, one has to read the targeted current questions along with the complete conventional knowledge. Now, let me quickly give you the brief outlook of the conventional part of the paper. Indian history. The targeted area in Indian history are divided into three parts: ancient, medieval, and modern. From ancient and medieval, around 2 to 3 question comes. And the religion part of the medieval section, you get 1 to 2 questions. From modern, you get 10 to 12 questions. In aggregate, in history, you get around 15 questions. Now, history holds a very special part in this examination. It is undeniably an integral part of the examination. For this, our publication has Indian history as the study material. The image of the book you can see on the display, and it has never failed to hit the prelims as well as the mains examination. Now, it is alongside this book, please consult the 10 booklet sets, that is question bank 1 to 10, and this question bank is designed for every subject including Indian history. This will help you to test yourself sitting back at home, your preparation levels. Now, the next topic is economy. Now, the questions in Indian economy come from both static and current portions. It includes important terms and concepts in the field of banking sector, finance market, public finance, external sector, other major sectors like agriculture, insurance, industry, social sector, service sector. For this, we recommend you to consult CST study material on Indian economy. Again, the image you can see on the screen and the link in the description box. For this static questions, alongside the booklet, the PT test series, again, which I have mentioned earlier, it is a set of 1 to 10 booklets designed for every subject, including economics. Now, the chunk of this economy is of 15 questions. Till this time, we have talked about history and economics. So, history and economics together makes 30 questions. Next conventional subject which we are going on is Indian polity. Now, Indian polity is one of the scoring segment of prelims. The questions are very predictable as well as highly conceptual in nature, but they require a lot of concept clarity. The question asks are mostly from the topics like constitutional history, which contains 1 to 2 questions every year. A question from preamble, very conceptual question again. There are a lot of questions from fundamental rights and subsequent parts like judiciary, parliament, parliamentary procedure, common topics like right to information, fundamental duties, DPSP, which is Directive Principle of State Policy, emergency provision, various components of executive like the president and the prime minister. These are loosely the topic, and this segment as well as the acts and judgment recently passed will contain the portion of the current, which is our monthly edition. Again, we have CST study material on Indian polity, the image you can see on the screen. Alongside the study material, you have to combine it with the question booklets. They are 1 to 10, designed for every subject. Now, the description of the study material and the question booklets are again in the description box. The links are given. Now, Indian polity comprises of 15 to 20 questions. Together, history, polity and economics are 45 questions out of 100. Now, the next topic is ecology, environment and biodiversity. This is another important segment of UPSC. Ecology. Ecology was a part of environmental geography earlier, but due to its ever increasing role, it has become a different segment altogether. Ecology accounts for 20 questions every year, but they include both static and current topics. For this, I recommend you to stick to our monthly editions. So these monthly editions, you will see there's a part of ecology which is given, and they are the updated as well as the static version also given in this particular part in the magazine. Now, CST has been doing phenomenally well regarding ecology for past 5 years in our PT performance. This you can see in our PT performance. Now, PT performance is available on our website free of cost. PT performance 2019. It is available free of cost on our website. You can go and download the PDF from our website. Again, the link has been given down below in the description box. So, alongside the material, I also recommend you to follow the Ecology Test Series booklet. This booklet is again the part of 1 to 10. So, history, polity, ecology, economy comprise of 60 questions out of 100. Next topic which we are going to look forward is geography. Geography, India and the world. It is very old and very important part of UPSC. Geography has diversified into various segments and it is both current as well as conventional questions. So for the current portion, I recommend the monthly edition magazines, and the conventional portion, I suggest the geography study material. The image is on the screen and the link down below. Geography contains close to 10 questions. Its role has been stagnant, or rather I would say decreasing, and the major reason why its role seems to be decreasing is the diversification of environmental geography. But a student can expect to score in geography very easily. Student can completely rely on CST material of geography for these 10 questions. Reading too much for a segment which is as small as geography will reduce the capacity of student, because again you have minimum time and much to do. So I would recommend to study the material alongside the question booklets. The question booklets is part of 1 to 10. So with geography we have 70 questions. Now another increasing important segment of UPSC is science and technology. Now science and technology is completely current based. On this, we highly recommend you to stick to the monthly edition of Civil Services Times magazine. Science and technology is mainly diversified into IT technology, nuclear technology, space technology, nanotechnology, biotechnology, artificial intelligence. The questions are asked on these topics are mainly current based. There is no such classification for science and technology, but if a student stick to our monthly issues of Civil Services Times magazine, one can closely make a buffer of these 5 questions. What we have discussed so far is broad classification of previous year's examination. Now I would like to suggest you one thing, that for this examination, solving 60 questions, that means scoring 120 marks, is very easy when the cutoff is going to be less than 100. One can easily qualify the examination if they stick to these segments. It is a qualifying examination. It does not affect the rank. It is just a ticket to the mains, which is very easily achieved with Civil Services Times. For the current and previous issues of our monthly magazine, books, test booklets, study material for PT and mains examination, kindly visit our website www.civilservicestimes.com. The link is provided down below. Also, you can avail the facility of live interactive classes with our founder and chief editor Vivek Raj. For further detail, please visit our website. The link is given down below in the description box. Thank you.